camera's flipped a different way. Usually I look over here, but now I have to remember to look over here. This video is a little different for me. I guess I'm filming a 7-part series. I made a, what is that? What do you call that? Spontaneous impulse buy. I made an impulse buy because I thought it would be fun to try out for a vlog. Why not? I got on Amazon. This is not sponsored by Amazon. This is not sponsored by the product that's inside of this bag. If anybody would like to sponsor me for a future video, me, CassiePennington@gmail.com. Cassie with a Y. So I'm trolling the internet because that's what I do. And I came across this excellent ad for deodorant called Lumi. Lumi. It does say 72-hour odor control. I'm going camping over the Halloween weekend, and I'm going to test this out for 3 days. No showers. Granted, it's probably going to be pretty mild. We'll try it in the fall, and we'll try it again in the summer. This is supposed to last for a really long time, so maybe I'll still have it. Maybe it'll be so great that I'll just buy every scent that they have. But today is day 1. I'm about to go hop in the shower, and I'm gonna use this Lumi deodorant. I'm gonna see if it's as strong as my secret deodorant. I spent many years of my life trying to figure out the deodorant that works for me. And I believe I was in my mid-20s when I just discovered that no matter how poor I was, I had to splurge on secret. Now I'm 46. $3 for a tube of deodorant really isn't that big of a deal for me. This was $15. But, pun intended. We'll get to that. If it works and it smells good and is good for my skin, why wouldn't I just keep buying it? And it's supposed to last a really long time. Lumi is only a deodorant. It's not an antiperspirant. So I'm kind of gonna test that. I do work a desk job. I don't work out. I'm not gonna put this to like a major test. I'm just gonna try to wear it for 7 days and see what happens. Now, their big like claim to fame is that you can put this on all your parts, like your feet and your butt and your lady bits, and for people like me who are flabby and fluffy, you can put this between your fat rolls if you get sweaty there, under your breasts if you get sweaty there. So I'm tossing around calling this tits, pits, and naughty bits. It's kind of my thing that I say around here. I don't know how YouTube's gonna feel about that. So I'm gonna go have a shower. I have been struggling with some severe foot odors recently. I think I just need some new socks. Just freshen the whole wardrobe up down there on my feet. And then I do plan on applying this between my legs. It gets sweaty there. And then we'll put the deodorant on my armpits. And maybe another couple cracks and crevices. I don't know. I'm trying to be brutally upfront without being too obscene. Let's get these a little sniff test first. I ordered crisp juniper. I feel like I ordered something berry, but maybe not. So I popped the lid off and it's sealed. From other reviews that I watched, I know it's kind of a liquid that comes out of here, and you can pump it out and wipe it off with your finger and use it just like you would the lotion that's in the... They also make bars of soap and personal wipes. But you know, It's important to feel clean and smell clean and to feel like you're fresh. You never want to be the stinky kid. So it came out like that kind of like a cream. Let's just give it a little. It's very smooth. It's not gritty. This juniper one does. It smells like a juniper tree. It smells like juniper berries. Very outdoorsy. I wonder what it's gonna smell like on me. I don't know. There's no residue left on my hand. It's a little sticky. Wonder how that's gonna feel on my armpits, but I don't know. So I'm gonna wear this. I'm gonna put this on today, and I'm going to wear it for the next 7 days. Tomorrow I am going to the office, so I'm a little nervous about stinking. But we'll see. We'll just see what happens. Okay. I put it on my feet with some new fresh socks. I put it on the undercarriage. I put it under my belly fat, and I put it under my breasts and under my arms, which I also treated to a nice fresh shave. In reference to the lotion, it is a little bit of a different consistency, it seems to me, than what's coming out of this, and a little bit seems to really go a long way. I think it smells great on my body. I'm just gonna probably go around a lot and smell my armpits. I'm done. We'll see what happens. I'll be back with an update. Day 2, while I'm thinking of it. The long and short of it is, I don't stink. I don't even smell like juniper. I just don't smell. I don't smell my armpits. I don't smell in my naughty bits. I don't smell, my feet don't smell. I've been wearing my stinky tennis shoes all day. Ooh. That shoe is not fresh. So that's what I smelled in the camper all weekend. My sock doesn't stink at all. My shoes smell like a dead animal. Full disclosure. They're pretty ripe. I think I need a new pair. But my sock smells fine. I am not planning on having a shower today. I didn't really work up a sweat today. Tomorrow morning, I'll just reapply the Lumi and we'll forge ahead into day 3. Last night, after my shower and after I applied it and after I talked to y'all on here, I was cleaning up my kitchen and I was kind of breaking a bit of a sweat and my armpits were sticking to themselves. I hate that. I hate that feeling. But I never stunk. It never smelled. So I am going to spend this evening looking up information about aluminum that is in most deodorant products. It's in the deodorant that I use currently. And I want to know more about it. And I want to know why it's bad. So far, things are great, I guess, with Lumi. I don't feel like it's masking odor either. I just feel like that I don't stink. It is a deodorant. And I believe it's doing its job. I'll check in again tomorrow evening. I'll let you know if I stink after 48 hours with this stuff. It says it lasts for 72. I don't know if that means with reapplication or not. Shipping off to bed here. Almost forgot. Day 3 update. Yeah, I still don't stink. I don't stink anywhere, you guys. My feet don't stink. My pits don't stink. nothing else stinks either. Kind of dig this stuff. Well, we're gonna go have a shower. I'm gonna go to bed, and we'll start again tomorrow. You know, we'll have day 4, and we'll just see. We'll see if I can offend myself or anybody else. One more thing that I have been meaning to say is that when I do have my shower, the places that I have put the Lumi are so soft. They are so smooth and soft. I don't know if I'm not washing it all the way or what, but my skin is just so soft where I have put it, including my feet. Hi y'all, it's day 4. Today I come to you with some information that I meant to bring to you yesterday, but I got a little distracted. Number 1, do I stink? No, I don't stink. I don't smell like anything. Have I been sweating? Actually, I have. I just walked up the street. A humongous tree fell. I walked up the street to make sure, you know, my neighbors were okay. Everything's fine. But it did work up a little bit of a sweat going up the hill. And it's sweaty, but it doesn't stink. It doesn't even smell like the product. There's just no smell. I'm a whole lot in love with that. Even sometimes with my usual deodorant, which is Secret, towards the end of the day, I would start to notice funk. With this, I haven't. I did put the Lumi on my feet this morning, and I've been wearing for about the last 4.5 to 5 hours. I've been wearing a slide-on canvas shoe, and usually my feet would come out of those reeking. My feet smell fine. I mean, this stuff works, guys. This is day 4. I don't stink. I did notice a lot of sweat happening in my belly button. This is not an antiperspirant. It's only a deodorant. So my belly button's just gonna sweat. Listen, it's not a secret to anybody that belly buttons get funky. Especially if you're overweight like I am. They kind of get tucked into some belly rolls, and it just gets a little warm in there and sweaty and funky. And usually I put deodorant in my belly button, so it's not weird to apply this cream to my belly button. But I haven't had any issues with chafing. Today I wore a dress all day, and I didn't wear shorts underneath it, and I had applied some of the Lumi into my inner thighs because they rub together. You get a little chub rub happening there, and sometimes it sweats pretty bad when your thighs are together all day long sitting in a chair. It can get to kind of being a little science experiment in there, and nothing. I smell nothing. My thighs are great. This is the first time maybe since I was in my 20s that I've worn a dress without shorts on underneath it to prevent the chub rub. This stuff is great. Now, I did manage to read up a little bit about aluminum, and aluminum is found in not just deodorants and antiperspirants that we use every day, but it's in a lot of products, cosmetics that we use. Specifically in, let's say, for example, my Secret Solid. The aluminum is like a salt, and it blocks pores, and that blocks sweat. That's what makes an antiperspirant. There were some articles about how aluminum could cause cancer, but then there were some studies done that I also read, and that it doesn't cause cancer, and that if you're a perfectly normal, healthy woman like me, Secret Solid antiperspirant and deodorant is fine to use. I suppose Where Lumi may have an edge on some of those, besides being aluminum free, is that it says it's vegan and it's cruelty free. I don't know about my secret solid, if it's cruelty free or vegan. I don't know what's in it. Like I said, in the beginning, it took me a really long time in my life to figure out which deodorant worked for me. And when I found it, I just stuck with it and I just splurged on it. And I do really like this stuff. We do have a hot weekend coming up. I'm going to a ball tournament on Saturday. I'm gonna apply the Lumi in the morning, and it's supposed to be 90 degrees in Kansas, which means 120 degrees. We'll see how I smell at the end of that day when I check in. That's really my update for today. So far I love it. I'm reluctant to be like, I'm not gonna do these reviews anymore. It's great, buy it. Just because I really want to put it to the ultimate test of, will today's application, this morning's application, carry over to tomorrow and on Saturday when it's flipping hot? What's it gonna be like? Will I offend? Okay. Listen, bonus points. If you know what movie that's from, comment below. It's a good one. Hi, Cassie So Sassy here, coming to you live from my bathroom. Day five with Lumi. And I'm sweating now. My glasses are fogging up. Did not reapply the Lumi from yesterday morning, and I've been sweating. And I don't stink. I don't smell like body odor at all. Yeah, I'm sweating, and my armpits they're sticky, but there's no body odor. I'm getting ready to hop in the shower, and I'll reapply fresh in the morning, and I will let you know when we get home from the softball tournament tomorrow night if I stink. This is it. This is my last update. Yesterday, I could not make a video. It was such a long day. I got some sun. I had pit stains. I was sweating to the oldies at the softball tournament. And I was wearing my Lumi, and I had this lotion everywhere. I didn't stink. Not a hint of body odor at all. This stuff is impressive. I think it's worth the splurge. I guess final verdict is, if I could go back and buy this again, I would just buy the deodorant stick because it's easier to apply everywhere. But the lotion's nice. You just are going to have messy hands. You can also, when you twist this up, you can also use your hands to pull it off the top. I just really like how this applies it. It takes very little. I am still planning on doing a 72-hour challenge with this at the end of October. When you see these crazy commercials for this product, just know that what they're saying is true. Because I tested it for the last 7 days and I have not stunk. I'm gonna order more. I may even bring my kids over to the Lumi product side of things. I love the fact that it's 72-hour claim of odor protection, because even I don't take a shower every day. My teenagers definitely don't. And nobody wants their kid to be the smelly kid, right? Perhaps one really ultimate test would be spring and summer ball with my youngest. I'll have her put some on and see what she thinks. If you're so inclined, I think this retails for roughly around $15, $17. I did buy mine on Amazon, but I would wager that occasionally especially if you see an ad for it on your social media, that there'll be some sort of a coupon code. Maybe you could get a bit of a discount. The stuff works, and I really liked it, and I like the scent of it. It got me through a 90-degree day where I was outside all day, and not a hint of body odor anywhere. Not a hint of swamp ass, not a hint of belly button body odor. My feet didn't even stink after being in my shoes that smell like a dead animal all day. My feet didn't stink. Get you some. This stuff is great. I wish I was able to make a more of a professional review video, but this is just what you get with the Cassie's So Sassy channel. I really appreciate you watching and hanging in there with me for the last 6-7 days. And I'm going to continue to keep using Lumi until it fails me. I may even try a different scent next time. I don't know. If you use it, let me know. I would love to know what you think of it. I think it's worth the splurge. I do. That is it. Thanks for watching. Talk to you again soon.